Critters TV.
Scientists use tagging and tracking devices to learn about the eagle's movements as they adjust to their new homes.
What are they doing to that poor bird?
I'm pretty sure they're just tagging it, Gray.
Yeah, right. As if.
It is hoped that these new white-tailed eagle populations can, over time, establish themselves and start to increase naturally, once more bringing these majestic birds back into the natural habitat where they once thrived.
Ah, they really are beautiful creatures. I hope they make a comeback.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think, Red. But when the ZZ Takawaki lizard people come knocking on your door, don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, Gray, you are a silly squirrel.
They're listening, Red. They're always listening. They're probably listening to us right now.
Critters TV.
They have sheets of bristles called a baleen that allow them to filter feed. These bristles are made from keratin, the same material as our nails and hair.
So, are all the humpbacks from Wales? They must be lovely singers.
Sorry, Mammy, what was that?
Wales? The little country full of all the rugby players and the lovely singers? They're saying that's where all the humpbacks come from.
Mammy, they're not saying that. They're definitely not saying that.
She has a point in fairness though, Tiny. The Welsh in general do tend to be smashing singers.
But that's irrelevant. It's got nothing to do with anything.
I think the people of the Welsh valleys, and in particular the humpbacks, would disagree with you there, Tiny.
Tom Jones, he's from Wales too.
No, you're talking, Mammy. It's not unusual to be flooby-shooby-doo, but a
Charlotte Church, I'm your man who sang the snowman. I'm sitting over here.
Will you two stop it?
Critters TV.
During the winter months when food is scarce, the natterjack hibernates inside its burrow.
So you're telling me that toads and frogs are completely different?
Yes!
And what about horses and donkeys? They're the same thing, aren't they?
Nope.
Ducks and geese?
Nope, they're different too.
Snakes and lizards?
Very, very different.
Ah, I think I need a little lie down.
You have a little rest, Frankie, love. It's a lot of information to take in. You know, from a kids' show.
Critters TV.
The pygmy shrew's tiny size means it has an extremely rapid metabolism and it uses a lot of energy to keep warm. This means it must constantly be on the hunt for food and needs to eat every 2 hours to avoid starvation.
That sounds exhausting, Bina. Constantly hunting, always hungry.
No, can you imagine? Having to eat every 2 hours? It's like a fight for survival.
Tell you what, Bina, we don't have it so bad being badgers, do we?
Critters TV.
Lampreys possess the unique ability of regeneration within their bodies.
Oh, these really are my kind of creatures, Plop. All slimy and slithery. Oh. Sliding around in the filth. Oh, what a life.
Like crabs and starfish, sea lampreys have the ability to heal and grow pieces of their body if they become severed.
Oh, Fleabag, imagine being able to grow a new piece of your own body. What, you mean like this?
Fleabag, I did not know you could do this. Fleabag, it's like a superpower.
Oh, super Fleabag.
Critters TV.
He that knows better how to tame a shrew, now let me speak. 'Tis charity to show.
Are you all right, Daddy?
I'm grand, Tiny Love. I was just doing a bit of Shakespeare there, quoting some lines from The Taming of the Shrew.
I never knew you tamed a shrew. What was his name?
The Taming of the Shrew is a play by William Shakespeare, the greatest playwright that ever lived.
Hey, didn't he write Romeo and Juliet?
Yes, Tiny. He did write Romeo and Juliet. Here, Mammy, you'll definitely know this one.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
How about Macbeth?
Is this a dagger I see before me?
Tiny, Why is your daddy making those funny noises? Are you okay, Daddy? Would you like me to call the doctor?
I give up. It's pointless.
Critters TV.
The first time I ever laid eyes on your mother, she was hanging with the cool crowd behind the old cinema. She was eating a pigeon she'd found in a bin, and she looked $1 million. Only problem was, she had company. Felix Fox.
I remember Felix Fox with his stripy tail and his motorbike.
Hey, I don't like this Felix guy.
Not to worry, Cubs. You see, your daddy had a secret weapon. Felix might have had wheels, but Frankie had feet. Magical, musical, dancing feet. I tried every dance move I knew. The funky chicken. The Macarena. I even tried Gangnam Style. Ow!